Prepare.
Prepare?
Prepare. That is the message of Advent.
The message of John the Baptist, last and greatest of the prophets.
Prepare.
We are preparing about as frantically as we can. We're baking, cooking, cleaning, shopping, decorating, inviting, visiting.
Repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near. Prepare.
Oh, that kind of preparing. I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
Not ready? Does that mean you're unprepared?
I don't know if I'm ready to answer that question.
Prepare.
Prepare.
That is the message of the second candle on the Advent wreath, the one that is often called the Bethlehem candle.
Oh, Bethlehem, prepare.
It's a message that needs heeding, let me tell you. For I'm not sure if the little town of Bethlehem will ever be properly prepared.
Bethlehem was certainly not prepared 1,000 years ago.
1,000 years?
1,000 years before the birth of Christ, when Samuel first came.
Samuel, the prophet, on a mission from the Lord?
When Samuel first came to Bethlehem, to the home of Jesse.
Jesse the shepherd.
And in that home a son.
The youngest son, the most unlikely one.
Was anointed king.
David.
The future king of Israel, whose name would be connected with this village ever after.
Bethlehem, the city of David.
David.
Bethlehem was not prepared to be the home of royalty back then.
Well, is Bethlehem prepared now?
For that is what is about to happen once again. Bethlehem,
the city of David,
is about to welcome David's greater son, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the ruler of the universe.
Is Bethlehem prepared?
Decades before, 3 generations before the birth of David, to be precise,
Bethlehem was not prepared for famine, terrible famine that would disrupt families, communities.
Naomi and her husband Elimelech, forced to leave Bethlehem for lack of food, refugees in a foreign land where Elimelech would die and leave Naomi widowed, destitute.
Foreign daughters-in-law, too, left destitute there in that foreign land.
Ruth, herself a widow too, so long before her time.
but then a journey back to Bethlehem.
Was Bethlehem prepared for newfound love?
Boaz of Bethlehem. In his household, both Naomi and Ruth would find new hope, new comfort, new promise for the future, and a newborn son, comfort in the face of death.
Oh, Bethlehem, prepare.
Is Bethlehem prepared to welcome strangers once again, to give them shelter in their need, and to be surprised by childbirth once more?
Oh, Bethlehem, prepare.
1,000 years before the birth of David, more or less, when Father Jacob passed this way, Jacob, son of Isaac, son of Abraham, when Father Jacob passed this way by Bethlehem,
Bethlehem was not prepared.
Not prepared for the death of a mother and child.
Rachel, Jacob's beloved,
Rachel died there, giving birth to Benjamin.
One is never quite prepared for that.
It is one thing to prepare for birth,
Buying, cleaning, decorating.
quite another to prepare for death.
Is Bethlehem prepared?
is one ever properly prepared?
But now is the time when preparing must be done. Is Bethlehem prepared?
For the influx of taxpayers lured by Caesar's census?
For angels filling nighttime skies with messages of prophecy fulfilled?
A shepherd's son, come to regain the throne.
Wise men coming from the east with golden, fragrant gifts?
And Herod's soldiers sent to slay the innocent?
Is Bethlehem prepared?
Are you?
Prepared to deal with dying and with death, always unexpected?
Jesus tasted death for everyone. To give new birth to all the world, the baby born in Bethlehem was doomed to die.
To share the tragedy of Rachel and Rebekah and Sarah and Eve and all who deal with birth, only to deal at length with death as well.
Jesus tasted death for everyone, to make the world prepared.
Are you prepared?
Prepared for God's own love to overturn even the tragic and the hopeless in your lives and open up a newfound future?
Jesus' death became the source of new birth and life renewed for everyone who trusts in him and trusts in faith to Bethlehem.
As Ruth and Naomi did once long ago.
The The abundance of God's surprising blessing still waits there, newborn and brimming with hope, a future offered, guaranteed.
Are you prepared?
Prepared for the coming of a king,
the King of kings and Lord of lords,
and Son of David,
before whom angels veil their faces, and in whose presence they delight.
Are you prepared?
for he is truly coming, even as he once so truly came.
To Bethlehem.
Prepare.
Prepare by turning back to Bethlehem to seek God's blessing there.
Prepare by heeding God's good word of warning and of grace that calls you to prepare.
Prepare by kneeling before the Son of David, who has come to be your king.
Prepare by putting to death your old way of life and living in the new birth which the Father grants to you in Jesus Christ your Lord.
Prepare.
Bethlehem, it seems, was never prepared.
And so the blessing nearly passed it by.
Except for shepherds, imported from the fields, and wise men summoned from afar.
The blessing nearly passed it by.
Are you prepared?
Prepare.